G'day everyone, welcome to ECI TV.
Why do you go like that? Okay everyone, welcome along to another episode of ECI TV. Sorry, we sort of banter a little bit before it starts and sometimes it's a bit awkward. So, speaking of banter, I'd like to welcome along Andy Hately. Hately?
Hately. That's the one.
So, welcome along Andy. Andy's part of the crew here at ECI along with Shane and myself and Monty. And he's got a bit of a history with ECI, haven't you, mate?
Yep. Yes.
Back in the old days?
Yeah, probably been dealing with you for like 20 odd years.
Yeah, something like
close
that.
To that.
Yeah, ECI, a little bit of a history, I suppose. ECI's been going for quite a few years now. I think we're coming up to, 28 years or something?
Something like that, yeah.
28 years. And for quite a few of those years, we had a couple of big warehouses in Lilydale and I think about 11 staff at one stage. So Andy was one of the crew there, and until we decided to downsize ECI a little bit, and Andy, I sacked him. No, he keeps telling me I didn't. So
You didn't get me.
No, that's right. So you were with us a few years there.
Yeah,
and got a few good memories, unloading containers after containers and doing a few other things. Jenko was involved as well for a fair while. And then you went away. And where'd you go, mate?
Yeah, so worked at 99 Bikes after that for 10 years. And
so what were you doing there?
So I was a shop manager, so team leader. Ran a store for a while. Then stood back down, went into the workshop. And then managed the workshops. A couple of successful workshops. Opened up 3 stores for the company. And I was killing it down there, but it was all good things come to an end, and it was getting time after 10 years to
change
direction again. It was just was lucky that you sort of rang at the same time, and when I was looking to sort of step out and come.
I must admit, I've kept in contact over the past 10 years with Andy a fair bit, and I think every conversation ended the same way. If there's ever a job there for me, let me know, you know. So that day finally came. We had, as everyone would have known, we had Ryan working here for quite a while and did a fantastic job until he moved on, which created a position for a mechanic. Andy's got, like I said, good history with ECI and good knowledge of the products, as well as good computer skills and everything, but also that 10 years as a bike mechanic basically has added a lot to the skill set here, which is fantastic. In regards to wheel building, his knowledge of mountain bikes as well, because we, with Profile products, we do a bit of a range of mountain bike gear with hubs and cranks and stems, etc. So his expertise has come in handy also. It's worked out really good. And it's not a bad place to work. I think the environment's environment's okay.
I think it's probably one of the best that I've worked at.
You sort of do jump to sort of Mo, Larry and Curly or something like that nearly every day, or maybe Huey and Louie. Maybe
every day when Gary's here, which isn't very many days.
The odd days I do turn up. It's been good because I've been going through a few little medical issues with my feet, and so having a crew like this has been fantastic. Also, not having to bring someone in to train them fully. Even when it was a bit awkward actually, because when Andy did start, Shane and I were away. We were on a road trip going up to New South Wales to a BMX race meeting. And so Andy got thrown in the deep end, basically. Look, you want to start this new job? Yeah, you start Monday on your own. And
the first week.
And the first week, everything went wrong. The power went out, the Wi-Fi shut down, everything went wrong.
Printers stopped working.
The printers stopped working, and but it's real handy having that depth of knowledge here with I don't know what I do, and not very, very much. But Shane and his IT skills and BMX knowledge, and now Andy with his mechanical skills and BMX knowledge and mountain bike knowledge has made a good recipe for a great team, I think.
Yep.
So.
What about your background as far as interest in BMX, and so people know what
Yeah.
what you know, basically.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, been riding BMX all my life. Got into motocross, did that for a while. So, and you know, people said, turn 18, you're going to stop riding bikes, and I just found more places to ride. To be honest, like
You could get to them, man.
yeah, chuck the bike. Yeah. So it did stem from dirt and going down like BMX track and stuff like that, because there was just no skate parks around, and yeah, then sort of.
Well, you've always been involved because even
Yeah.
prior to working for ECI, you know, you worked at Bears Bikes,
Correct, yep.
Casey Cycles,
Yes.
a couple of stores like that. And you're still connected with a few of those.
Yeah, so still help out Dale on occasion. Obviously, I was at 99 Bikes. We had Bears back in the day.
Yeah.
Worked at Sealy's at one stage.
Okay.
And yeah, sort of always been in contact. And you know, everything or anything BMX has always come through here for me was the first point. And yeah, like just having that sort of, I'm a qualified fitter and turner, so having that background helps with the mechanical side of things.
See, I didn't even know that. I probably should have asked that on the job interview. Was there actually a job interview?
We just had dinner.
Yeah.
And yeah, so then just always been riding BMX and
You had a race bike for a while, and you were riding with Hayden Fletcher, getting your whole shot on.
yeah, so I smoked him a few times.
Till that gate drops.
Yeah, he'll tell you otherwise, but he's lying. But yeah, like got down with like Hayden and Glabby a few times, and Millie, and yeah, we just had some fun down at the track. I was hitting up Frankston and Knox most nights after work, which was fun. Just going down with the boys and just having doing some jumps. It was just good to be jumping things again. It was fun, and now I got a mountain bike to give that a crack as well. Back on the mountain bike, so yeah, just sort of change it up a little bit, and the suspension helps out with the old arms a little bit.
Yeah.
Old arms.
Yeah, well, they're not like that bad, but yeah.
You got a guy here that can't walk unassisted.
You just go bigger with suspension, apparently. I haven't seen it, but yeah.
So your wheel building skills have really been put to the test over the since you've been here. You've pumped out quite a few sets of wheels, and a recent one just over the last couple of days, a carbon set for a chase build we did, and then prior to that a
Carbon answer
S squared, S squared custom build, which we're in the middle of. So you build an answer set of carbon wheels.
Did the Prophecy carbon as well.
Prophecy
So,
carbon yesterday
That's
or
just
whatever.
this week, isn't it?
Yeah,
Last-
it's
last-
just this week.
3 carbon wheel sets this week, so yeah, and look, I enjoy building wheels. It's kind of therapeutic to me to just sit down and
It is.
lace away and just sort of shut things out. So not so therapeutic if the spoke length's wrong, but it is quite just zone out.
And when the temperature of the workshop's about 40 degrees.
Yeah, that's not so therapeutic either. It's all right, but no, I love building wheels. It's kind of one of the things that I like doing, and I've built many wheel sets. I was building wheel sets for Gary while I wasn't working for you, because he didn't have Ryan at the time.
Yeah.
And I taught Ryan how to build wheels and give him some pointers, and so even at 99 Bikes, I was teaching the guys down there how to build wheels. So it's just something I like to do, and yeah.
I think Shane was saying the other day that we should sit down and work out our collective experience in years in the bike industry between the three of us.
Yeah, it'd be a lot.
It'd be a heck of a lot of years, I'd say, between us all.
And look, it'd be something to brag about too.
Oh, yeah. Might work it out one day. It might scare us though and think, what the hell are we still doing it? Oh.
Still playing around with kids' bikes.
Yeah, never did discover motors or gears really for most of us. But no, it's good. It's good crew, good working environment.
Yeah, and look, like I said, it's great to be back, and it's always been like a second home, and you've always looked after me, and I've always done whatever I can to help out, and took annual leave to come and run the store for you a few times. Don't tell 99 Bikes. It's great being back.
Has much changed since you went away in the 10 years or so?
Not really, no. Like there's I still see signage and things that I made 10 years ago that's floating around, which is great. just knowing that I was still lingering about the area and just a few little things that I'll put my touch on. Just to,
I think our the profile alley.
that's the main
I
one.
think our spoke calculating spreadsheet we use is still called Andy's spoke
is.
calculating
Yeah, it is.
spreadsheet, which has been like that for many years.
I think I made that like 15 years ago. Started making that. So
Still called the same.
Yep. No, but it's good sort of, and like just the systems being still the same or similar.
Very similar.
Didn't have to overly learn too much, but just sort of getting back into the rhythm was quite easy to do, and that's.
It's good to have the opportunity with something like ECI TV to be able to introduce you, because we deal with so many people interstate and overseas with the mail order side of things, and also just our distribution network. It's good to be able to put name to face, because you're on the phones all the time now, and to be able to introduce you and let people know your history. Give them confidence in any mechanical work that we get done locally, and it's great.
And like one of the cool things about being back, like apart from being here, is also like getting the phone calls and people going, "Is that Andy that used to work there?" And it's like, "Yep, same person." And just like hearing like familiar voices and seeing stores again. It's like it's been pretty cool on that aspect as well. And obviously, Shane here and Sean popping in as well. It's great.
Well, I mean, you were an integral part of the business back years ago, because you did spend a lot of time on your phones. A lot of customer communications back then. So a lot of the dealers that we have still recognise you for sure.
Yeah. So it's a lot of fun like that. So.
No, that's good.
Are we going to get you back on a BMX bike, a race bike?
Yes.
Oh.
The plan is to get down there and hit it up. And one day Shane might invite me to his place to ride.
Maybe one day. Have to slip me a few bucks.
You'd have to get me to come to work to be able to cover for you too. That's going to be a pinch.
And we are looking for a part-timer as well. Turned into a 3-man business. So
You don't have to be very well qualified. You just have to show up.
And have a broad sense of humour. because
you won't survive.
There's no PC corrector in here, unfortunately. So, but it's good. Good to have this opportunity. So
Thank you.
And that's why we wanted to just make this quick clip just to introduce you. So
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
See you, everyone. Oh, funny. You guys are hilarious.